Hey, good morning. This is my friend Don here from the Biddeford Food Pantry. Thanks for joining us, Don.
Good morning to you and all your congregants.
Well, thank you for making time this morning. I know you're very busy with everything going on. For those who aren't aware, I think the Biddeford Food Pantry is the only food pantry in Biddeford, if I'm not mistaken. Is that correct?
Uh, no, we have three. There's the
Okay,
Biddeford Food, we're the biggest, and then there's Stone Soup,
gotcha.
and then there's Bon Appetit. We all do very different things. Bon Appetit's open 2 days a week, Monday and Wednesday, and Stone Soup is open Monday and Wednesday from 9 to 11. And we're open Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And there's Bon Appetit, which is from the local church, which serves 5 hot meals per week, Monday through Friday in the late afternoon.
Nice. Now, how have they all been? Have you been in contact with them through the coronavirus piece? How have you been affected through this? How have the other ones been affected through it?
I've had very little contact with Stone Soup, but we do give them food from time to time, and
Okay.
they're back open too. Yeah, it's been quite the experience because since the pandemic, we closed for 1 week, and then we had to reopen because of the dire need of people calling me and saying, week of being closed. When we opened up, the first
Yeah.
day back was we served 97 families that first day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the second day, Wednesday, we served 69 families, I believe. And the third day was 72. So,
Oh my goodness.
yeah, so the need is there. It really is true. The news that you listen to at night is real. I mean, there's
Yeah.
yes, definitely hungry people have lost their jobs because of the pandemic. I mean, and a myriad of reasons why people have come. We're up approximately 22 to 25% since the pandemic.
You're up 25%?
About 22 to 25%. So we've had to have
That's
more food
yeah.
because of it, and so it's caused a problem because the local people like Hannaford and
Yeah.
Walmart, who are very good to us, but the donation has been down because the shelves are bare and they
Yeah.
don't have much to give us. And a Good Shepherd Food Bank also, the food has dwindled there. That's where we purchase our food from
Okay.
at a discounted price.
Okay.
But so the need is out there. Even today, we've been very busy this morning.
Okay.
Um, and that's just the nature of the beast lately because of this pandemic.
Now there's been a lot of different industries that have been affected by like regulations and policies. Like, have you guys been affected? The food pantry, what's that look like? Has things changed for you?
Oh, yes, definitely. We're following the CDC, the main CDC guidelines.
Mhm.
Everything is done curbside.
Okay.
Um, Today, when we will resume to back to normal, I don't know. We follow the guidelines and the rules that they're telling us. Everything's done outdoors.
Yeah.
People come stay in their vehicles, and we have masks. I'm not wearing one now because I'm talking to you, but we're all wearing masks and gloves, and we have our social distancing, as you all heard about. And the people stay in their vehicles, and we put the food in their cars, in their trunks or back seat or what have you. And we're able to sustain operating this way. And again, how long that'll be for, I don't know. But for now, it works for us.
Works.
So.
Now, what about the donation side of things? Like, have the regulations on what can be donated or how it can be donated, has that changed? Has that affected you at all?
Yeah, the donate. We can take donations as long as they're coming from a store like Hannaford or grocery store. We are unable to take donations from people's homes
Okay.
for the time being, such as
Okay.
people want to give us their cans that they haven't used and let's bring it down to the food pantry. Normally, I'd say yes, but we can't because of cross contamination of COVID-19. We cannot do that at this time.
Okay. So if someone was to buy it, right from the grocery store, take it right to you guys, that's acceptable. But they can't bring things from their own pantry or cupboards into the food pantry. Am I understanding that correctly?
That is definitely correct. They can't
Okay.
buy it, bring it home, and then bring it here because then
Gotcha.
we should not take it. And there's good reason for that, as you know,
Absolutely.
common sense, cross-contamination of someone who may have the COVID-19. We don't want to transpose that virus to my clients or anyone that works
Absolutely.
here.
Absolutely. So the days that you're open are also times people could drop off donations of food directly from the grocery store to you as well.
Yes, we're open Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and
Okay.
I'm here from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. so they could uh, donate or drop off something. Some people may want to do that.
Yep.
Other people don't prefer to do that, but want to give us a gift card, let's say.
Yep.
So we shop at the dollar store at Biddeford, Dollar Tree. So, we accept gift cards from there or gift cards from Hannaford or Target or Walmart or whatever. So people want to have done various things to help us. And that's, and of course, cash is the number
Cash is
one.
still king. Cash is still king.
Yeah, yeah.
So just to clarify, make sure I got this right. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, if someone brings something directly from a grocery store to you, they can
Yeah.
donate between 7 and 11. So
Yes.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 7 to 11, directly from the grocery store. Also gift cards, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Walmart, or any grocery store can be given to you guys as well. But then,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and I'm here Monday and Friday also.
okay.
I'm in and out in the morning doing work, so if people want to come during then, all they need to do is give me a call and I'll meet them. So
And if
it's
they're looking to donate cash, do they normally just mail that to the food pantry? What's the best way to do that?
yes. When you say cash, we prefer a check.
Okay, perfect.
We prefer a check instead of cash, although we do receive that.
A little easier to
And
trace.
so if someone wants to write a check, that would be awesome. And it's Biddeford Food Pantry, 162 Elm Street,
Okay,
Biddeford, Maine, 04005. Yeah.
that's awesome. That's awesome. So part of the reason now having you on today is, certainly, you guys have been just amazing community partners, and we love what you're doing. And Grace Point Church wants to do a special offering this weekend for the Biddeford Food Pantry, just in some way to help out. So we just want to get you on here, kind of, so the church people could hear some of the needs and some of the pieces that you're going through. And we're asking the church, because obviously we've got some regulations as well about dropping things off and the contamination piece. So we're asking the church if we can just participate through giving. So you can send it directly to the food pantry, or we'll actually have other announcements regarding the special offering coming up, giving you more detail. But we're excited to partner with you, Don, and you guys just do such a fabulous job down there.
Well, thank you. And Pastor Andrew, you and your congregants are always there for us. You make food drives every single year, and I cannot thank you enough, because without your help and others like you, we honestly could not be operational. We couldn't operate because of the kindness of you and the people that work at Grace Point and the congregants who are always so giving, who are always there willing to help and do food drives and whatnot. And it's just incredible how I always have the expression that God provides.
Yes,
He always provides.
he
God
really
always.
does.
And I say that a lot to my people and everything, but it really is true. And he provides through the second commandment, which is love your neighbor as yourself. And
Absolutely.
you have done that to us and to our clients. And I'm eternally grateful for each and every one of you who, if you've given one penny to those who have given and given, you give of your heart, and you give, selflessly, and I'm eternally grateful. And I want to thank everybody at Grace Point Church. You guys rock every year, and you're wanting to help us even during this time. So thank you very much.
Well, thank you, Don. And one final question: how are you doing with the volunteers? Are you in need of volunteers at this point in time, or what does that look like on your side of things?
Yes, we are in need of volunteers. During this time, I have a lot of people over 60, and I've sent them all home, most of them, because of their age group, and we didn't want them to take a chance of being sick. So because of that, I have other volunteers, temporary volunteers who are working for me. But at the beginning of the month, I had enough and it was great. But then as things go, people follow, they have other things to do or whatever. And
Yeah.
that's fine. It's par for the course. But I can always use volunteers. Yes, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 8 to 11 a.m. Some people can do one day, others want to do two, others three. And it's all good. I mean, it's all volunteer. We don't pay anyone.
Yeah.
But
You're
that was great.
looking for healthy people, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday morning for a couple hours, and they could contact you if they're interested in that.
Yes, they could. And we'll be happy to get. I don't take anyone under 17, and preferably 17 to 59 age group because of the older age group that.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, Don. I won't keep you any longer, but we really appreciate you and just your efforts of love in the community. And a big thanks to all the people at the Biddeford Food Pantry and at Grace Point Church. You heard it there. We really want to step up and do everything we can to help them in their ministry. So I know you'll support this with the resounding enthusiasm you always do. I love you guys, Don.
Thank you. God bless everyone at Grace Point Church. I will continue to pray for each and every one of you. I promise you that.
Sounds good. Thanks so much, Don. Have a great day.
You too, Pastor Andrew. Take care.
Yep. Bye.